Hey, what's up guys, it is Mike here, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 10 details in Five Nights at Freddy's that are very easy to miss. So up at number 10, very rarely in the second game, you might see that there is some kind of version of Balloon Boy appearing at you under the table. Now that is actually very easy to miss and only happens very rarely, and it's also unclear whether that is a hallucination or something, or if that's actually real, and why doesn't he or she attack you. And also you might notice that this is an altered version of Balloon Boy. Rather than having blue-green eyes, this one has pink eyes, so this might be more like a Balloon Girl or something. And at number 9 we have an extremely rare occurrence, and that is the bare endoskeleton that might sometimes decide to come out of the gift box and even go into the air vents. Now I talked about this a few times in my previous videos, but essentially the most popular theory is that this is the endoskeleton that belongs to Golden Freddy, and that whoever the killer is, he took out the endoskeleton from the Golden Freddy suit and then dumped it into the gift box before wearing the suit to kill the children. So yeah, quite creepy. And at number 8 we have the rare screen of the puppet face in the hallways. Now the way this screen appears is if you happen not to wind up the music box for a while and the puppet escapes his gift box, there is a very brief window of time where if you look at the cameras in the hallways, you will see Marionette's face as a hallucination. And at that point Marionette is going towards you and you're pretty much screwed. So rule of thumb, if you see this screen, press Alt F4 immediately. And at number 7 we have the handprints on Freddy's face in the first game. Now this is pretty much impossible to notice during the game because it's such a subtle detail, but if you pay close attention to a picture of Freddy, you will notice that he has handprints on his face, which means that somebody tried to push him back, and who that somebody is unknown, but personally I think the likeliest suspect is the previous phone guy. And at number 6 we have the blurred text surrounding the Help Wanted ad and a few other ads in the game, and basically it just has a bunch of taunting text written by Scott Cawthon, as well as some advice and just some filler words such as blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's pretty funny. I'll leave the full text paragraph somewhere in the info below so you can check it out. And at number 5 we have one that I'm not sure if it's a bug or if this is intentional, but in the second game, notice that when Chica is standing in the show stage, she has her beak, but when she moves and when she attacks you, her beak is gone. Where the hell did it go? One theory for this is that Chica removes her beak because her beak prevents her from biting you, and so she wants her teeth to be exposed to be able to actually cause damage to you. But that's just speculation, and otherwise there is no official answer, and I don't believe that Scott actually shed any light on this, so pretty interesting. And at number 4 is if you go to the fourth party room in the second game, you might notice that there is a paper cutout on the wall, and that sometimes the paper cutout mysteriously disappears. And not just that, but there are actually very rare instances that some people have posted online where the paper cutout might appear in your office. Now who the hell put it there and why? One very likely possibility is broken down Chica, because sometimes you might see Chica sort of covering the paper plate boy in a very suspicious manner, so maybe she took it and then decided to bring it into your office? But then if that's true, then why? I mean, what's the reason behind it? Did Scott Cawthon put this in the game just to mess with us, or is there an actual meaning behind it? I honestly don't know. And after number 3 we have a very often missed detail in the Freddy Save Them minigame. Now, very rarely you might be attacked by the purple guy, and I know some of you guys actually know about this, so that's not actually what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is after he kills you, there is a secret message. If you look on the bottom left corner during the blue death screen, you'll see the words that say, "You can't." And during the minigame, Freddy is spelling out a secret message which is "Save them." So this is probably a response to that message. So I guess the purple guy is telling Freddy that he can't save them. And after number 2 we have one detail that is related to the Give Gifts, Give Life minigame, the one where you play as Marionette and you sort of give life quote unquote to the various kids. Now normally you might look at this and see, oh hey, there's 4 kids, 1 kid per animatronic, right? Well, there is actually a secret frame right before the Golden Freddy jump scare where there is a 5th kid in the middle. And since that kid appears right before Golden Freddy, and he appears somewhere around the area where the Golden Freddy face comes out, it's safe to assume that that particular kid has possessed Golden Freddy or something like that. And after number 1 we have a detail from the second game, and that is if you go to the parts and services camera, sometimes, very rarely, you might see Shadow Freddy. But the actual detail itself is that if you pay close attention, you will notice that he is actually purple. And of course, if you look at him for too long, your game will crash. So who the hell is he? Why is he purple? Could he be in any way related to the quote-unquote shadow Bonnie that appears in your office? I think so. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think in the comment section below, and otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more Five Nights at Freddy's videos and top 10s and stuff, and you will not regret it. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!